you know, your basic staples of life in grappling, okay? And, you know, again, another way to put it is, like you got a brick building, this is the cement that holds the bricks together. This is the not cool stuff that gets you in a better position. Remember, we always want to try to improve our position till we get them to tap out or pin them or whatever we do. So this is part of improving your position. So sometimes we get stuck and we're both in a neutral knees position, we're facing each other. So Derek on the right there, and you know, they're gonna have your hands, go ahead, Eric, have your hands up like you're actually, now what Derek's gonna do, which, you wanna come to my side here so we can, okay. So, yes, stay where you are, that's good. All right, so what Derek's gonna do, he's gonna really shoot under and get a double leg, but he's gonna come to the side and he wants to turn that corner. Now that's pretty basic stuff. You'd be surprised how often that works, okay? So he's gonna pop up, get under and catch, okay? Can you, Eric, can you turn around with your butt or your back toward me so we can get a better view? So when Derek does this, he pops up and he comes around and he catches the double. Look at the head and the hips. That's essential. Now look where his hands are, okay? He's grabbing each leg separately, right above the knees. If he wanted to, he could split them apart, but you don't want to grab your hands together because you kind of, it just doesn't work as well. It's not as strong. You don't get to scoop them as deeply. Because what Derek's going to do, he's going to move around to his left and he's going to just sweep with his hands. Bam. That's a nice big boom. And it's amazing how many times you really catch it. It really is a good basic move, okay? All right, so let's take that one more time, and he's going to dump, you know, come under and a front double leg and catch, okay? Show him that adaptation you want to do from there,
okay.
And then why don't you coach it through?
Okay. So one that's more of a breakdown and less of a big sweeping boom is I'm going to try and get under and get to the side, and then I'm going to go straight that way. So I still pop under and catch this, but if I'm having trouble lifting him up, I'm going to come over to the side right here, squish his legs together, and then drive that way, okay? So same thing, pop, come through.
It looks very similar, but this is more of a side breakdown,
right.
More of a double leg breakdown from the side. So and there may be actually a little hitch in the action. He may stop you to some degree.
Usually that's why I'll go for this one, is I'm going for the big sweep the legs to the side, but something happens. Either I didn't get in under correctly, he's swelling out a little bit more, I'm tired, you know, whatever it is, I didn't get the initial move. So if there's that hitch, I just take the side position and go straight through his hips.
You know, the guy may even like post out with his left leg or something. So when Derek comes in and shoots there, see like that? Now he's going to have to kind of round that corner to help him get the breakdown. So it's really essential that you round that corner, like we say, shave off the edge, you know, and that's what we're doing there, okay? Okay. Another way is if you shoot the double and for some reason you get your head stuck under like this, okay, you think, oh boy, Derek's going to sweep him over and do it, but it may not work. So what he's going to do, see where his head is on the top guy, Eric's right hip? Okay, so you notice how he's got the legs. Now watch what Derek does. He scoots his butt to his own right and he just dumps him off to the side, right there. And it looks like, and so you don't have this big sweeping movement. It's a sneaky little move that really works. It's a great breakdown from this neutral position here. Come to the side and catch one more time, and then we'll practice these three moves. Come aside. We just call that the front dump because you're dumping him in front of you. Make sense, guys? YouTube All right, viewers, let's give it a try. Come in the front. Now see how his head's on the hip just like before, but in this case, he's going to move his butt to his right. And now he's going to scoop and just drive him over there. Now you see he's got perfect side position. He can go right to a hold down or whatever he wants. That's why we do that. So these three are really good basic from the front neutral position. We see that a lot in all forms of grappling. And again, they're bread and butter moves, but they sure work a lot.